I'm Peyton. This is my essay on global perspectives of family for my Global Citizens class. To start out with a little bit of background here, I'm doing my project on India, and India has traditionally had arranged marriages, and they've evolved a little bit over the years. They used to be based solely on securing the future, but now they've grown into securing happiness for the individuals themselves and also securing the future. So it's kind of more closer to what we as Americans believe in, but it is evolved over the years. It still contains the roots of the traditional arranged marriages that we think about whenever we say that. And to get into a little bit, India has a different idea of family than we do. They place a lot of importance on the extended family, such as your aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, the whole 9 yards. And they place the same amount of emphasis on that as we do our household, which would be the parents and the children. So whereas we would rely on parents to make big decisions, or children sometimes, depending on the situation, they rely on the entire extended family to make the same decisions that we would make. And that's because of their strong sense of family that they have. And I actually kind of like this about India. I don't necessarily agree that the huge extended family should be making these very important decisions if it's within a household and the household can make that decision. But I love the fact that they place so much importance on the extended family, and that each individual member of the family is important no matter what they are. And that's just a great thing, honestly, to go by, that I think we should honestly take a good look at, because a lot of times we don't do that, and we tend to discredit or sometimes even disassociate with our extended family. And they do, to get back on the topic of arranged marriages, they do have arranged marriages, which whenever we think of that, we think of people getting married against their will to someone they may not know or don't like, or things of that nature. And it did used to be that way, but it has since evolved, I guess is the proper term, to where the arranged marriages are more based around the individuals themselves. They do try to have them happy and in a happy marriage, but while still securing the future financially, and to make sure that there's a line of successors to carry on the family name and to take care of the family and to extend the family. And honestly, this new idea of arranged marriages is not bad. I still don't necessarily agree with it, because I believe we should have free will over our marriages, but we also believe in marrying out of pure romance, which it doesn't always work. But in India, since the marriages are arranged and they're not based around romance, they don't have to worry about falling in love. They just have to worry about making it work, which is much easier than falling in love and staying in love. And to hit my last couple of points here real quick, the global view of family. Now, I don't necessarily agree that we should have a global view of family. I believe every culture has a wonderful view of their family, and that each individual culture could look at other cultures and learn so much, such as how we could look at, say, India, and learn how much they care for their extended family and how important they are to them. That's a fantastic thing. And if we really took on a global meaning of family that the entire world adopted, the term family would kind of lose its meaning a little bit, because of how we would view it wouldn't differ anymore. And one of the things that makes family so great is how everybody has a different view of it, but they're still all very similar in placing emphasis on parents and children and just the relationship between everyone. So, thank you for listening.